I got humbled with a big H after I posted this video on Charlie Kirk when he debated about abortion, and in my opinion he lost the debate and he was debating with a student. My viewers did not like what I had to say, and this is my least liked and most disliked video. I actually had, now I have one more like. So I only have 11 likes, and last I saw I had 75 dislikes. And I got how many comments? I believe it's like 109 comments. So I did some self-reflection, and I believe I was not very clear on what I was saying. And that's why I posted a comment also, because a lot of you have questions. So I posted a comment, and that was not popular either. So I decided to make this video to clarify my point of view. So the thing that got criticized the most was morality. I said you can't make laws based on morality, and I understand why it can come across negatively or immoral, but I just want to share my point of view. But first I'm going to share some comments. So the first comment I see is, Charlie won it, don't be in denial, LOL. And a lot of people said that. It has 45 likes. So then the other person agreed he definitely won it. And then the third person said, you said that laws can't be based on morality, then why is murder illegal? And a lot of you have mentioned murder, and a lot of you did not like that I said laws cannot be based on morality. So let me drink water first. I am sweating. Like I said, it's my humble opinion. Feel free to disagree. I do expect people to disagree because it's a very controversial topic, especially in America. I'm just like a dot, a small dot in this universe. So my opinion is just like a small dot. So that's what I consider my opinion to be. Let's see. You said that laws can be based on morality, then why is murder illegal? Capital punishment is murder. What is murder? Taking someone's life, right? Killing a person. Capital punishment is murder, and it is legal in many states and many parts of the world. Is it moral? Everyone has different moral codes about it. Some people think it's moral, and some people think it's immoral. In my opinion, I think it's immoral. And why I think it's immoral is because for me, I think I'm against punishment or harsh punishment. I think we should have more rehabilitations, and justice should be geared more towards rehabilitation. But there are certain crimes that are heinous, and that makes me very upset too. That boils my blood too. So especially if it's like a child killing or something like that, or torture. There are a lot of really heinous crimes. However, it's not uncommon that innocent people die from that capital punishment. A lot of innocent people are they are serving time. It's not fair. So laws are not based on morality, because everyone's morality and moral code is very subjective. Capital punishment can be moral for some people. They fully support capital punishment. However, I don't support capital punishment. And it is funny that how people who say they are pro-life, majority of them support capital punishment. I do think it's immoral that someone is going through abortion, but I think it's their very personal decision about their bodies, and they are making that personal decision. And I just don't believe that we need to make legislation or laws that promote strict abortion bans. It's a very complicated topic. So I hope I was being clear. I really tried to be clear, but I went on a tangent, so I really hope I was clear. Another time is euthanasia. So in USA, euthanasia is illegal. Physician-assisted suicides. So that is a murder, but it is legal in certain parts of the world. So we cannot, and it is immoral. A lot of people think it's immoral, and a lot of people think it's moral. So you cannot make, that's why I said you cannot make laws based on morality. You make laws based on justice. Laws are made on justice. So the third time murder is legal is when two countries are at war. So at that time, the country, both of them are killing each other, and it is considered legal according to the country standard when they are killing the other person. The other, like army people or even other like civilians, it is considered legal, and it's immoral. It's definitely immoral. I think killing anyone, I'm not comfortable with it, and it is immoral, and that's why I think abortion is immoral too. So let's go to another comment. I stopped 50 seconds, and the second this girl said, you can't set laws based on morality. You could have watched the whole video, or at least part of it. I hope you take the time to hear my point of view. The woke means atheism. Their belief system is this: you don't need any God to be moral, simple. I make my own morality. I am my own God. This is one of my regular viewers. Thank you for being my regular viewer and always sharing your comments. So I actually didn't know that. Thank you for sharing your opinion. I do see always woke, so now I know it means atheism. I thought it means liberals. 7, 8, 9 months, it's a full-blown baby. It's a human being. The organs are developed. The fetus has consciousness, which is a very big part of what I believe in. It's funny how you only showed the first 5 minutes of that debate. If it has a heartbeat, it's a living being. What about the ones that are aborting at 7, 8, 9, and even after birth? So I just don't know where this comes from, why people think that it's okay to abort someone at 7, 8, 9 months or after birth. I personally haven't heard of that, and it is not legal in majority. I don't think it's legal anywhere in USA, because from what I know, and please correct me if I'm wrong, is that up to 24 weeks it's legal. Anything afterwards is illegal. There are some other very good comments. Admitting something is parasite is just admitting that is living. LOL. Yes, I never said that thing is not living. Bacteria we have thousands of bacteria in our body that are living. Ants are living. There are a lot of living things. So no one said that it's not living. The egg is formed, it is living. Okay, so that's not the debate. Whether that egg is a human, that was the debate. And it's based on morality. You can definitely consider it a human. I already said I consider abortion not moral, but this big debate, and it's just making it legal, that's where it gets complicated. Making abortion completely illegal, that's what I don't agree. I'm a psychiatrist, therefore I know prenatal medicine and care. Who is this guy? I hope I'm not coming across as a guy, because I'm a woman. So actually, a lot of people don't know, but psychiatrists are medical doctors. We go to medical school. Yes, we are real doctors. We do everything. I've helped with delivering babies. I've done my OBGYN rotation. I've done pulmonology rotation. I've done internal medicine rotation. I've done orthopedics rotation. I've done surgery rotation. So we go through everything. We pass medical school, in which we learn about everything, including prenatal and postnatal care. But is my Can I deliver babies now? Absolutely not, because now I specialize in psychiatry. I chose to specialize in psychiatry, and that's all I focus on. You can ask a dermatologist, they can deliver babies, they won't be able to. So I hope that helped. Someone said to comment my reply to you, which was deleted. You can't have justice without morale. Since justice fundamentally relies on a framework of moral principles, laws are usually based on morals of such society or just ones of a dictator, etc. Yes, I do. I never said that laws shouldn't be moral. Yes, laws should reflect morality and ethics, 100%. But everything you consider more immoral cannot be illegal. For example, people cheat on each other all the time. Is it illegal? No. People lie all the time. Both those things are immoral. Is it illegal? No. I just talk about capital punishment. It's just everyone has different moral codes. Long time, no new video. Don't feel shy about sharing. Thank you so much for your comment again. Actually, I was out of town out of country in Canada for the weekend, so that's why I couldn't. If you ban abortion, you are also required to provide salary for the mothers, free healthcare for both mom and babies, free food, free milk, free everything that the baby needs until they are 18. The mother should be guaranteed an education and a job after giving birth, and a salary for being a stay-at-home mom. Women who have unwanted pregnancy are likely to be unloved by their parents, partners. Some are worded, some are still at primary school. They have no financial security. If you can fund all those, you can start banning abortion. It's a very good and thoughtful comment, and the reason I find it good is because this is the reason I don't think abortion should be illegal. Women are dying because of it is considered illegal because doctors are scared. Doctors are being set to punish like 10 years, I believe. Again, there are a lot of delicate moral and ethical issues that I think that women should face. I think guilt is the biggest punishment. I think that's why I'm not pro punishment. I think the biggest punishment is guilt, and everyone's morality is between them and the creator, especially in these delicate fine subjects. Let's face it, healthcare is often dominated by abortion debate, but what's really driving this conversation? Is it truly women's rights, or is it about avoiding responsibility? Let's get it clear and for all, abortion is the murder of an unborn child. I don't think it's avoiding responsibility, because moms are the one who, single moms, they go through so much hardship. They don't leave the baby typically. In majority of cases, fathers are the one who run away. Mothers, pregnancy is very hard on a woman's, not only body, her mental health, her emotional health, her finances, her school. She's just like set back everywhere, but they are not running away from responsibility. Fathers are, typically. I'm talking about majority. Imagine if our parents had viewed us that way, smiley, smiley face. If I didn't have consciousness, I did not even know I existed, and I was not born, it wouldn't have affected me personally. That's my opinion. And this is a thoughtful comment. The commenter actually put effort. So it's really long. Let me see if I can read everything. Charlie, Angie, and this girl in the debate are all wrong about the definition of a parasite. Parasite, Cambridge, the animal or plant that lives on or in another animal or plant of a different type. Parasite, someone else, an organism that lives and feed on or in an organism of different species that causes harm to its host. So I'll just, based on that, I will explain why a fetus can be considered a parasite. I know you are getting very troubled by that name, because we don't like fetus being called a parasite, but biologically it's similar. I'm not saying it is a parasite. It has those characteristics, and mother is a host. It's not of other species, so that's why that's where it is different, but the other things are right. So it's a species living off of someone else's body. So the food, nutrients, fetus get it from the mother's body, that is a host. Also, how it says it causes harm to its host. It does cause harm to its host. A lot of people, I'm surprised that they don't know how pregnancy is very hard medically on a woman. She can have gestational diabetes, she can have hypertension, like high blood pressure, she can have postpartum depression. So gestational diabetes is a risk factor for diabetes type 2 later on in life. Hypertension is during pregnancy is a risk factor for developing cardiovascular disease later on in life. And what was the third one? Yeah, postpartum depression is a risk factor for developing bipolar disorder later on in life. Also, a lot of you may not like it, but recent research have shown that women who have been pregnant, it even shortens their lifespan by around like 2 years. So pregnancy is very, very hard on women. So it's not that it does harm a woman's body. If there are any OBGYN doctors watching this video, please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so again, this is a very delicate issue, and I want to end this video with someone very special. Let's watch.
Melania Trump is publicly breaking with her husband on abortion rights. The former First Lady released a video promoting her upcoming memoir where she's signaling support on abortion rights.
Individual freedom is a fundamental principle that I safeguard. Without a doubt, there is no room for compromise when it comes to this essential right that all women possess from birth: individual freedom. What does my body, my choice really mean?